What's going on? I'm your boy Mr. Sprayed On, and today we're talking Zaharoff, all right? Look, I've had their fragrances for a little while now. I started off with Signature and got rid of it because I don't think it was my taste then, but since then I've jumped back into it, and man, let me tell you, these are some bangers that I have on this list today. Speaking of that, I'll be showing you which ones are my favorite in the rank system from 4 to 1. So if you want to see what made the list, you know what to do. Stay tuned. All right, at the number 4 spot, because remember I said this is out of 4, we have a Z Creators fragrance, and I only have 1 out of 3, by the way. But this one stuck out to me based on the description, the story behind it, and it seemed like it had a lot of impact, and it still does. Just because it's number 4 doesn't mean it's garbage. This is Brass and Soul. This is a Z Creators collab with Zaharoff. This was Justin Copeland's creation, and man, this is nice. When we talk about dualities and fragrances, you know, here you have like light, dark, clean, dirty, sweet, bitter, I guess, sure. But you know, this has a duality about it between like fresh and warm, really. This opens up pretty aromatic, and it has some gin in it in the heart, which is pretty cool. It adds this kind of headiness to it, but as it starts to dry down, it has some vanilla, some Bushman, I believe, and some other notes that kind of warm the fragrance up. So starts off pretty fresh, but then as it goes on throughout time, it warms up. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this. This is Brass and Soul from the House of Zaharoff. Right at number 3 on the list, we have something that also has a duality, funny enough. All right, this is Signature Royale X from Zaharoff, and man, look at this bottle, man. This is tight. This is clean and dirty. This is the duality here. This opens up pretty mass appealing with this citrus medley up top, and I think some juniper berries in here, so it's citrusy, clean, sharp, but then as it starts to dry down, you get the musk, the leather, and the oud, which adds this animalic nature to it. But like I said in the previous video before, this is a wearable animalic, which is pretty cool. Never thought I'd be into that. This is mass appealing initially, and I think throughout, honestly, I don't think too many people are going to dislike it, unless they really dislike musk. But this is pretty clean and understandable at first, but then it has this side to it that makes you wonder more about the wear, which I like a lot. So that's Signature Royale X from the House of Zaharoff. At number 2, I just did an unboxing video on this, and man, I'm so glad I have this. The sample was a banger, but you know, when you get a spray for me, letting the notes open up for real. Look, this is Signature to Back from Zaharoff, and man, the artwork on this bottle was crazy. This actual cigar wrapper, which is pretty cool. But this it has cognac in it, so it has this dried fruit type of nature to it in the opening, but it also has this like spicy, wet, aromatic, sweet nature to the tobacco. And I mean, I haven't smelled a tobacco fragrance like this. I'm super glad I own this in my collection. If you want to stand out, if you want to smell great, Signature to Back from Zaharoff. All right, y'all, last but certainly not least, man, whoever would have thought that I would be into rose fragrances? Not me, all right? This is Signature Rosé from Zaharoff. Man, oh man, did this change my mind on rose fragrances as a man, all right? This is a rose incense dominance fragrance with a touch of oud in the background, but the incense is really the grounding factor here. Some of the other notes in this are, I think, vanilla bean from Madagascar. You have sandalwood, amber. You have 2 types of roses in here. You have Turkish and Bulgarian, and yeah, man, this is nice. It's weird because it's like a fresh rose. It has kind of this watery nature to it. Not sure where that's coming from, but it has a bit of jamminess in it too, which kind of, it grounds it in the fact that it's a rose fragrance, but the incense and everything else kind of balances it out and makes it pretty unisex. It makes it comfortable for me, or for someone like me, to wear a fragrance like this. So hey, I love this. I have a hard time not putting this on every single day, and this is Signature Rosé from Zaharoff. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the list. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload future content. And yeah, I appreciate y'all staying all the way through. I'm your guy, Mr. Sprayed On, signing off. Peace.